Agendas for everyone.
Finally, some people sit in the front row. Well done. That's because all the back row seats are taken. That's right.
As you can see, I've been successful at getting a podium I can see around. Josh is getting better. He don't stand or sit behind it. I see Andre is the designated behind the podium guy today. We have thought about getting elevator music too during this little bit. Oh, we are live. Okay.
Touche.
All right, what you say, it will be used against you later. Let's call the meeting to order. All of the aldermen are here, along with our attorney Rocky Eaton and our clerk Melissa Martin. And if, not here, take that back. Craig Strickland is out. And it's available by phone if we need him. And Alderman Craig Bullock would lead us in the prayer and the pledge.
Let us pray. Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for the privilege and honor to live in our wonderful city and to be able to serve and to make decisions. I pray that you will guide us and direct us tonight. And we just thank you for those in attendance, and we ask for your travel graces as they depart. And forgive us where we fail you. And thank you for your blessings. It's in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please bear with us. Our air conditioner it's out. I wanted to make the aldermen at least feel like they're earning their money. So anyway, is there a motion to adopt the agenda? Is there a second? All in favor? Aye. Is there a motion to approve the consent agendas numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4? Is there a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Public comment. We're going to cram. Yeah, we're going to cram a bunch of stuff into here, but we will let Miss Cammy go first, and I think the princess is here somewhere. Okay, we'll let her go second.
All right, well, hello, and everyone from the Kendall Chamber of Commerce. But tonight we have a special inaugural group of the Mayor's Youth Council. So if each of you would stand up and give your name, going from left to right here.
My name's Santiago Eliza. I'm a 12th grade student at Pella High School, and I run track, and I love engineering.
Wait, my name's Tessa Blair. I'm a senior at Pella High School, and I'm on the swim, bowling, tennis, and powerlifting team.
My name's Abner Stone. I'm a sophomore at Pella High School, and I'm on the speech debate team.
My name is Emma Jane Scott. I'm a freshman, and I'm in speech debate, show choir, and other stuff. My name is Isabella Poole. I'm in 12th grade. I'm not in any sports, but I am the president of the Spanish Club and involved in some other leadership activities there.
My name is Samuel Hato. I play football, soccer, and I'm a senior at Pella High School.
My name is Ashley Breland, and I'm in DECA, or I'm a freshman too.
Thank you very much. And so this is a brand new program. I don't know if you want to give a few words about your
No, I'm
program.
excited about this.
Okay.
We're starting to get a curriculum together. I think this will be a great group, about like 33, I think, altogether.
Yes, we
So
do.
appreciate that. One of the assignments was to watch one of our meetings and then attend a meeting over the next month or so and just kind of see what some of this is about. And then the fun thing about it is that we'll get to talk about the agendas, because I know after this that it happens and then you're kind of, what was the thinking here? And we'll dig into those kind of things as we go through all of this. So I'm really excited about this. I often say at my age, I don't get excited about a lot of things, but I'm really excited about this. And I think we're going to have a great group that'll come in here as well.
It's awesome. So we're excited about it too. Christy Hennett and I are helping the mayor with the chaperone, so to speak, or
Yeah,
the advisor, so to speak. And so great things are
Turn
coming
it over to
through.
them too, and voila.
And so this is all
That's how you do things. You really, the folks that do the work,
Just
you show up
assign
and tell you.
But anyway, we're so happy to have y'all. And so congratulations on being selected out on the Mayor's Youth Council for that. So, all right. So for the chamber events tomorrow, we have Dr. Beverly Smallwood with workplace burnout. So I've personally given my own testimony in the corporate life. I've had it in the past. So she gives amazing presentation on workplace burnout. Send everybody. It is complimentary to our chamber membership. Also, too, of course, we have Shop Pedal First coming up. We're starting that campaign. Go to the website. We have everything there. I'm super excited about this year, and it's Lights, Camera, Christmas that will lead us into our wonderful Christmas parade that will be December 2nd, 2025. So that is, and then of course in October we do have Jim Richmond with Ceasefire. He is the vice president of Ceasefire. He's been there for 34 years. He's coming to and telling us all about cybersecurity and different things in businesses we need to know. And in November we have Dr. Joe Paul coming from University of Southern Mississippi to give us an update on USM and all the good things going on there. And then the pedal folks that are plugged in and connected to USM. Anyway, that's all I have. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kim. Ms. LaPrincess, come on up here. I think this is the first time we've had this position come and address the board. In a good way, in a good way.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, wait a minute.
Yes, but anyway, I wanted, LaPrincess has been doing a great job. As you know, we have basically a third of our city that's not on our water system. So we have difficulty collecting money on the sewer side of the equation. So I wanted LaPrincess to come and take the credit that she is due for the work that she has done.
I was given the privilege to a task of signing up sewer customers within the county that were not currently enrolled nor paying their actual bills. So out of that, I've received Olive Trailwood, Hawaii, and Catalina Drive are all now paying their sewer bills and all signed up for service.
Not Giles Trailwood.
No, Trailwood Circle.
Circle.
Yes. So I was very adamant about how I proceed with getting them come out, but it actually worked. I won't display how I did it, but it was fierce and professional.
Institutional secret.
Yes. So as of right now, we're in good standings with sewer calls, and hopefully we'll start phase 2 in another month or so with reaching out to other areas with sewer customers.
Any questions?
Well, this has been a long, ongoing, I mean, before even a lot, I mean, years and years back.
Yes,
And we have almost like $600,000 in debt. And some of it we would never collect because people passed and moved on. But your attention to detail and determined to go after this has helped because it puts money back in the general funds and puts people paying for the services they're using. And that's what's more contentious is like if you're using a city service, but you're not paying for it, then everyone else is paying for you. And so I appreciate you and admire you doing this. And I think you're up for a raise. We vote on the end of this. So it's strange how this cycle is right at the same meeting.
Just a cherry on top. 50% of those people signed up for auto
I
pay.
thought
A little push. Yeah, no, thank you.
Auto pay's coming in handy with that too.
And I like how you said this is a phase 1. I mean, this is a continued process. People move in, move out. So this is something you have to stay on top of. So I appreciate you being in there and picking up the rock and moving it for us. Thank you.
I would just throw out Tony, Melissa, Drew, I know you helped so much with this and all the work that you've done. This is a huge success story that nobody in federal seems to know about. This is awesome that y'all got accomplished.
Except the ones that aren't paying, they know. They now know.
They know.
Now they're payers. There we go. I will say this is the wisdom of this board. This was a position that didn't even exist 4 years ago. So, and I really wonder how we even operated.
A lot of stuff they'll do correct.
You know, so that's kind of where you go. So now we've got somebody that can run down things and sit on things. Anyway, great job, Princess.
Thank you.
Well done.
Your hand, huh?
All right. Speak for Excel. That didn't make music by that one out.
I don't know about this one. I know.
Brett, do you have anything to do with this? No.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Langness, Jennifer Bullock Langness. And we are here representing Excel by 5, which you guys know what we do as an organization. But if you don't know, we are here in the Tuttle community helping to make sure that all of our preschool kids age 0 to 5 are ready to start school. and just communicate with the parents about how important that education is at the preschool level. The city has always been such an amazing support to us and the organization as they give us funds every year to help. I'd like to introduce Ms. Charlotte Kemp. She is our new school readiness coordinator this year. And the money that you guys give us helps to pay part of her salary. So,
Thank you.
yes, she is really thankful for your support, but we are as well. We couldn't do it without you guys. We just had our celebration event this past Saturday to celebrate getting certified again. We have to go through process to get certified every 3 years, and we got certified again as an Excel by 5 community. And what were the final numbers for the attendance?
150.
It was 162.
Oh,
162 kids that came in.
No, families.
Families, and it was
250 kids.
250 preschoolers that came out to our event. So we were so pleased with that. We have these mugs that were painted by preschoolers.
C.H. Johnson preschoolers.
C.H. Johnson preschoolers, with just a little happy for you guys. I'm one short, totally my fault. So,
Craig's not here. It's here.
yeah, Craig, give yours away. I can get that to.
It's down anyway.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say discount.
So, yeah, I'll get you yours later and Craig's. So thank you guys so much for your continued support. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
We appreciate it. I love the puppets. Saturday, they were awesome. Awesome.
On a show for the youth.
Yeah, all the meetings, y'all would show up more.
Having a good one.
They're like, 2? Yeah. Melissa does that every once in a while to keep us honest. All right, proclamations and resolutions. Number 5, request to adopt a resolution assessing cleanup fees for property located at 103 Richmont Lane in the amount of $606.66.
Motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Request to adopt a resolution assessing cleanup fees for property located at 103 Griffith Drive in the amount of $514.21.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 7, and request to adopt proclamation for Constitution Week.
Motion.
There's a second. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody here? Hey, yeah, come on up. Tim said that you were here an hour ago. Would love to get a picture if we can. Yeah, let me come around. All right, load up, guys.
He just affected fresh air.
Right.
It's cooler out there. It's AC.
No, I'm thinking.
Make this look good, Josh. Lovely. Yeah.
Appreciate that. No bids or quotes, no, let's see, we have old business. Request to adopt an ordinance amending the Central Business District, B Nobles.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
General business, number 9, request to add a street light at Lynn Ray Road at a cost of Lynn Ray Road at Joanna Drive at a cost of $4,671.54.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I would just like to say that's for the safety of kids on school buses, the major issue in there. And although there did used to be a pole there, after Katrina, it went away and they wired things up differently. And this is the remedy to that. So remember that time I said this wasn't going to cost a lot of money? I apologize for that, but that was my best understanding at that point.
We should do this apology in a minute.
And thank you. It's much needed there.
Number 10, request to accept the quote from BWH Construction in the amount of $13,310 to repair, replace flooring at City Hall per the city clerk.
Motion, can we put air conditioning in there too?
Yeah, that does not include air conditioning.
Second.
That's off the current fiscal budget or
I
is
think we could
next,
get some, I
Next
think,
budget.
next budget?
I think we could budget.
No, this budget.
Okay.
Budget
current
tie-dye,
Current.
tie-dye tank tops, maybe from A1 Graphics.
If he can get it finished before the end of October, it'll be this budget. If not, it'll come out of the next budget.
Hurry, hurry. Okay. We voted on
No.
that? All in favor?
Aye.
You called me if I did. We did.
Mhm.
Number 11, request to accept a quote from Civic Plus for next request and social media archiving at the cost of $7,988 for the first year.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second for discussion. I don't know. I think I understand it, but can you help me?
Next request is a public records request thing where it'll be all through there. It'll keep up with it. It'll send it to me. I'll be able to send it out to the department that's gonna have that information. They'll load it up. The people will pay through there and everything. So we'll have a better record when people actually get their public records requests, because we have people, had to have people come and say they requested it and they never came back to pay for it, so they never got it. And then the social media archiving, I don't really know, it will archive everything on our Facebook page and any other city Facebook page. Like if your Alderman pages and all
This is
that,
like
it's
protect us
all,
from a lot of.
that's all subject to public records request.
Understood.
So any official duty, social media, Twitter accounts, all that, X, every account that has a
TikTok,
If it
Instagram.
said
TikTok, Instagram.
alderman or mayor,
Well, I think it's up to 12 accounts, so
Okay.
you can't go crazy, but. I think it's
All
up to
12 years.
Oh, wait, so if we go over, what happens to
social media.
Price goes up, I guess,
Oh.
it's over 12 accounts.
I thought the 13th is just when they let you go.
Keep your mind, people will think you're transparent. Motion is second, all in favor?
It's the cost of doing business in today's society.
That's Blake type something on Twitter right now.
I'm now removing myself.
Here's what I think of. Number 12, request to refund cash bond in the amount of $1,577.75 to O. Dubose.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? I'll request to set a hearing date of October 14, 2025 at 6 p.m. for the following properties: 145 West 4th Avenue, parcels 2, 3, and 4 on Brandon Lane.
Motion.
There's a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And Brandon Lane is not a city street?
It is not.
Okay. Just checking. In case we hear of that again. Number 14, request to approve the preliminary plat and construction plans of Cedarwood Phase 2 pending the receipt of the approval letter from the Mississippi Department of Health. Per the Planning Commission's recommendations, and Shal's, Dearman, and Waits, I would ask that we table this as a request from the builder so they can have someone here that can explain some of the questions that have come up. To the next meeting, Amy?
Yes, October 7th.
Make a motion to table this till October 7th.
Yeah. And just for follow-up, the reason I have, because I have questions about the maintenance of the stormwater collection system. And that's my concern is like, whenever a developer develops a subdivision and once he finishes, it turns it over to us for long-term maintenance. And so right now it's underground storage retention with, with pipes and that. That's a really unique situation for residential areas. We do commercial all the time. I just don't like to sign a city up for the next 100 years of maintaining pipes underneath the ground that are, hundreds of feet long and trying to yearly,
Figure out
you have
what's
to
going on.
maintain that yearly. So that's there might be a better way to do it, or there might be an easier way that I'm not understanding. So I appreciate you bringing him on board so to answer the questions, because we don't want to sign up for another lift station or situation we have long term or we have to pay something Clearwater more and more.
Got a motion, got a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Number 15, a request to approve a variance allowing a monument sign to be placed 4 feet from the property line at 35 Beach Lane per the planning commission's recommendation. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Number 16, request to approve a variance allowing 2 lots on East Sixth Avenue and Waller Street with the listed parcel to be split into 2 parcels of 7,135 square feet each per the planning commission's recommendation.
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Seminars and travel. Number 17, request the following to attend hazmat AO hybrid training, October 27th, 2025. Total cost $300. It's Eric West, Nathan Hawthorne, Garrett Middlestat, and Ethan Taylor. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
I actually read that and I was thinking Chief Sims was going to this. I was really fixing to have some fun. Number 18, requests for Amy Heath and Planning Commission members to attend the Deep South Planning Conference at the Trent Lott Center in Hattiesburg, October 28th through 30th. Total cost $1,100. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a motion second? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Orders and ordinances. Number 19, request to adopt an order raising the rates of pay in the police department as budgeted. Chief Hyatt. So motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Just to let everyone know, this will bump pretty much across the board $6,000 for our police officers. I'm glad we could do it. I know sitting here last year, we didn't see a way to do it. We were thinking 2 to 3%. I ran the percentages earlier, but this is a good bit more than that. So well deserved. Just a good thing, and appreciate the board going along with that. Appreciate Chief Hyatt, the way he puts his budget together. It makes it a lot easier. Number 20, request to adopt an order increasing the rates of pay in the fire department as budgeted.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
This will have their rates going up anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000, and a total, was it 6,000? Okay, and an overall $375,000 in salary increases for the fire department. So personnel, none of these numbers on any of these that we're looking at are talking about longevity pay, which can add another $1,000 to $3,000 and maybe a little bit more. I think 36, yeah, okay, 3,600 is the most you can get on that. So it doesn't even include that. So when you say someone makes $50,000, you know, the longevity pay could be $52,000, $53,000, which all goes into PERS as well. You heard that, didn't you, Chief? No, I heard it.
Yeah.
Hey, and Mayor, just add one thing is,
Not enough for
Yeah.
people to hear that.
you know, every, we're gonna go through this whole total list, and every non-elected official will get a raise in our city government, which is a good step forward. Our fire and police, I mean, I know you mentioned several times on the news and on social media, you know, they are very marketable. When I say marketable, their jobs are very transferable. They can go places, and sometimes they get a lot more money. I mean, it's almost like an arms race to pay quality people what they're valued. And we'll never be able to pay them what they're valued, especially when they respond to your wife, or fire, or to a call. Again, you can never pay them enough to do that. But we have to continue to look towards that, because this is literally Hattiesburg is, it is a arms race next door. Even sheriff in the Forest County is, we compete against Forest County for our team, and also our dispatchers. So, I know we did a great bite of the apple here, but it's kept us inside the ballpark, maybe on the outer edge of the parking lot, but we're still in the ballpark. Before, we weren't even going to be in the ballpark. And so that's a struggle that the mayor has to balance when he looks at opportunities, when we look at taxation and revenues and all that stuff. Because again, we didn't increase the millage, it's like some other cities did. But again, I think it's a balance. But I think when we look at 6 months, it's something we have to look at regularly, because these guys and gals have marketable skills and they can pick up and move. And the one thing that doesn't stop them from moving is it's good leadership. We get good leadership, good equipment, and good facilities. That helps. again, but and that's what we have to do at the same time. And I know we put the glasses on for the leadership back there in the
I
rear,
just
but
want to see if he's making a face or not.
I'm all smiles.
yeah. But and again, just my soapbox here is that these guys and gals, again, it's something we're going to. You guys fought many years before us, but it's even more tangent right now across the state, and it's led simply by this a shortage of firefighters. I mean, the firefighter academy and specifically only graduated 200 firefighters last year. The state as a whole. So we are looking for our next group of generation of firefighters, first responders, and police officers. It's an admirable, serviceable occupation. And, you're not going to be rich getting doing it, but you'll have a great response and a great heart coming out of it. So I know I know we have an ad, or we put out a request for a police officer. I think we do the same thing with firefighters. Literally, we're undermanned as it is. But again, whatever we can do, as a board and through the mayor, through your guidance, whatever we can try to get them. Because sometimes it's not just pay, it's intangible. So what can we do as a community to honor and take care of our firefighters and police officers? And again, I focus on those two. But again, you just saw the princess up here. She hit a home run for us, and she's up here in the water supervisor up there. I mean, so there's people that are making home runs for us that you don't hear about. Again, but I'll get up on soapbox, Mayor, but I appreciate your hard work and get to this point.
No, I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all taking the opportunity when we do have revenue to take care of folks. It's expensive, it just is. So, it would have been easy to kick the can down the road, and I know some municipalities, some entities have used the opportunity of going up on taxes to be able to take care of that, and we stayed within that. So I think we'll have good news in December when we start looking at what our revenue and expenditures was. The police department, even on top of what we do budget with them, nearly $3 million, they always come in under budget. If you budget your wish list, you get into your budget a little bit, you say, that's probably something I could probably go another year without. I always keep the cars another year. You can't, you gotta have somebody to drive it at some point, don't you? All right, number 21, request to adopt an order raising the rates of pay in the judicial department as budgeted per court clerk.
Motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 22, request to adopt an order raising the rates of pay in the financial department as budgeted.
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Melissa, you can go ahead and leave now.
I'm just wondering about the facilities.
She really wasn't breathing. She like wasn't.
Making contingent upon a working HVAC.
Somebody will have a flat tire when they went out to leave. Okay. Number 23, request to adopt an order raising the rates of pay in the building department as budgeted. Motion. Second. Motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Number 24, request an order raising the rates of pay in the recreation department as budgeted by Jay Young.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I'm willing to hear arguments.
Second for debate. All righty, request to adopt an order raising the rates of pay in the senior center as budgeted.
Motion.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
26, request to adopt an order raising the rates of pay in the water department as budgeted.
Motion.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Request to adopt an order raising the rate of pay for the city attorney as budgeted.
Motion.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
We could have left that alone a little while.
Yeah.
He wasn't breathing for a second, I think.
Hey, it was my birthday today.
Oh,
And all,
Happy birthday. There you
in all fairness, I did see another, and I hate to close your ears for a second. I did see this is going to bump Rocky up to $45,000. I think Ocean Springs is paying their guy $12,000 a month. It's kind of the same thing, ain't it? But you get to work with us.
That's right.
Yeah, there we go.
Well,
It goes back to leadership. It goes back to leadership. No AC in the room.
Yeah, it's horrible to leave Ocean Springs.
Come on. All the intangibles.
Yeah, their city hall, and you're with their
New floor on the way.
So, anyway,
Maybe we can do it.
deal. 28, request to adopt an order hiring Ashton Hewitt as a full-time recruit firefighter as of September 30th. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
All righty, in the mayor's report, I kind of gave out some of that. said something when we had an ADT State of the Region with myself, Mayor Barker, Terry Bell, and Warren Bird. He's a supervisor over in West Hattiesburg. And anyway, he was a trip. But anyway, one of the things that I'd said, we've talked about where people live and how safe it is. And if you just a simple FBI crime stats for Petal, you'll see we're 85% safer than your average place in the, not just Mississippi, but in the country. So we are a safe place to live, and we are one of a few, just to tell the Mayor's Youth Council folks, you get a fire rating 1 through 10. We're a 3. So there's not many 3s, only a handful of 3s in the entire state. I think Gulfport's a 2. Jackson may be a 1. Hattiesburg's a 3. So we take great pride. And years ago, for better or worse, we've always said we were going to do what we could, and first responders and safety was going to take priority in this city. And then we would piece everything else together. We've been fortunate with grants and other revenues that we've been able to get in to do some of the sewer projects and water projects that we're looking at. So as we go through this process over the next year, you're going to find out at some point it's some decisions. What all we need is time and money and $50 million. We'll have it all done. But anyway, appreciate everybody being here. Does any of the aldermen have anything? Any legal considerations? Okay, I think I lost 5 pounds tonight. So anyway. Air conditioning. Oh, yeah.
I just want to publicly acknowledge a fellow human being in Christ, Charlie Perkins' public assassination. It rocked our world. Everybody saw it. Most people saw it. And our thoughts and prayers go out to his wife and children and family this week as they lay his body to rest.
You haven't seen that in this day and age, but everything's on. And that's one of the things you guys will learn as an elected official. Everything's on. So when I go to Walmart and I do something stupid, somebody gets a picture of that kind of stuff, we'll talk about those things as we work through it. As we work through the year. There's a lot of stuff going on in this country as well.
Very public.
And I think you guys, us kicking this back up, believe it or not, 2 years from this past August will be one of the most hotly contested governors and lieutenant governors races in the state of Mississippi. So when we start tapping into some of those conversations, some of those things are already brewing under the ground. And that's going to be neat for you guys to get a little bit closer look at some of that. It's going to be pretty neat. So anyway, Miss Ada?
So what does raise for the seniors? What they gonna do with this money?
We're going to pay it to them.
Okay, I pay who?
Joyce and Russell. Joyce and Russell.
What do they do?
They
What do they do?
They run.
I don't know what he do. I'm not, what does she do?
Runs the senior center. Now, you don't go over there.
Okay, that's why I don't go as much as I used to because that's going on down there.
Well, we fix to have some stuff over there for you.
Josh, you remember, we used to have them going on down at the senior center.
We're working on that now. So they're doing exercise.
It's sad. That's why I don't go down that much anymore. That's sad because you can't, she tells you what you can do and what you can't do. And that's why I don't go because I have to tell her something. Because she's
But
not getting right in the senior
But don't cause no
center.
trouble. If they get arrested or anything. Don't cause any trouble and get arrested over there.
Oh. Well, that man ain't gonna bother me.
If you're over there, just throw my name
She
over
ain't
there.
gonna bother me.
Throw my name around over there. Just said the mayor said.
Yeah, that's why I don't feel like I do should because it's not fun. It's fun.
Closer.
You said,
You got it, Josh, come see it now.
Nah, I feel okay with that. Y'all gonna give us something? Steve's birthday. Steve? We can celebrate Steve's birthday. On Steve's birthday. You know, Steve's fine. He done left us anyway. We can celebrate with you all. All righty, motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We'll go back. Hey, can I mean, y'all come in the middle room right here and I'll talk to y'all.